Tonight, the American Heritage Museum is looking for a Rosie the Riveter in Evansville after her name was found written on the inside of a World War II plane. 44 News reporter Aaliyah Malero has that story tonight.
Evansville is known for making World War II aircrafts like this P-47, but there's only about 50 left in the world today.
It's the most produced American fighter plane in history, and thousands of them were built right there in Evansville.
It was one of the largest factories in the early 1940s, producing some of the most vital aircrafts used by the military in the Second World War.
We contributed more to the war effort per capita than any city in the country.
Also building LSTs, 3.25 billion bullets, and even supplying all the .45 caliber ammunition for Allies. But the people behind the construction of the weapons that were responsible for winning the war aren't always talked about.
The women are who built these airplanes because the men were all at war. I mean, it's a very simple equation, right? Men at war, women build the planes.
They were known as Rosie the Riveters, women working behind the scenes, doing it all, helping in the war effort through the 1940s. And one is making a name for herself now in the year 2024.
Who would have thought that during the restoration, you take these pieces out and you see this name there?
Sue Tharp, or Thorpe, was an Evansville woman working at Republic Aviation who left a timeless autograph on the P-47 she helped to construct 80 years ago. The American Heritage Museum's restoration team discovered the signature while working on an older P-47 Thunderbolt, and now they're on a mission.
We hope we can make this connection and find someone who's related to her that can put their hand on the airplane and realize it's their grandmother that made this aircraft.
So in a community effort, the American Heritage Museum, the Evansville Wartime Museum, and the city as a whole is asked to come together to discover the person behind the name.
It's a story that has to be told. We cannot forget what happened in World War II, and we need to remember forever. And if we can find people that we can directly connect to that war, that makes it that much more special.
If you have any information that can connect the family to the aircraft, you're asked to contact the American Heritage Museum, or you can contact us here at 44 News. Reporting in Evansville, Aaliyah Malero, 44 News.